Why, hello everyone! Welcome back to another video by me, Fortitude Fence here. Here I am showing off some more 35th play, and here we are playing against Average Blob again, once again. Pretty neat. I played his 11th 8-cav against my 35th and then didn't do so well, but now we're doing 35th against his 5th Panzer, so we're going to see how this one goes. Then I did play some 82nd against him. I don't really like playing 82nd. Especially after that game, it just felt dirty. But we'll try to show off what I'm doing here rather quickly. So I've got like an aggressive posture here with the 2 ACAV tanks and then the I keep forgetting what the fucking name of these things are. The Scav Couch Dragons and the M113s. And then just a good old recoilless spam here going on with the M67s. And then these bad boys, absolutely love them. Great for the price these days. And then Ito. Just one Roland, and then a Duster, and then just a Tow 2, and then 3 tanks to follow it up. I'm going to do an aggressive posture over here. I'm trying to go for this. Shove the recoilless guys in the back line here, and then like the Dragons up close, and then the M67s and whatnot. And then just have a tank line going on. We'll go to what he's doing here. He's queued up some orders here. And this is to help him judge the distance of the smoke mortar and how far he needs to queue it up. So that's pretty neat. He started doing that. It's got a lot of AA, 2 Roland 2s, a Gepard, and then 2 185s, and then a command variant, and then a 181. And if we just compare like unit to unit here, my tanks are a lot better. That's pretty interesting anyway. But anyway, he's going to aggressively push up to here. You'll see him change his orders as he goes along, but he's trying to snipe a lot of my stuff as it's coming down this road here. Classic Blob. He normally does like 3 looks, but he's mixing it up here with 2. I just got a single chopper here on the scout to scout what's coming down like the roads here and whatnot, if anything's being made for a play over here. But my 8-cav tanks run into his looks, and I snipe one off before he's able to smoke it. And now that's in retreat, and I'm pretty confident to just keep moving these guys along here. The smoke starts coming down here. His tank Congo line's moving into position, but my units here have already started engaging. I think I moved this guy up, unfortunately, a bit too close. Yeah. Oh yeah, he buys a cluster first tick. Gets one of my 8-cav tanks right at the start there. And it forces me to unload a lot of my guys, so now they're all pretty clumped up, unfortunately. So this will trigger a response from him in another little bit where he do something about it. But the rest of my tanks here are moving up. I'm penning a great deal amount of his stuff. I'm trying my best to keep it out of the line of sight of his units. I should have had ideally a smoke mortar of my own. But I bring up as much fire support as I ideally can. And I'm trying my best here to keep moving my guys out of the way, but it's a bit harder. But yeah, he buys an MW1, knocks out like 3 infantry squads and the Duster, I believe, with it. Bit unfortunate, but I'm doing a great deal of pain onto his infantry. A lot of it's forced to fall back. I currently have 4 tanks and a Tow 2, and the Tow in the tower to his 3 tanks here. And I start slapping that with the Tow in the buildings, and that's pretty routed. This gives me the ground advantage. Unfortunately, this one didn't go so well. I got side shot by all these ones or whatever. But currently, he's in with full withdrawal. He's pulling those guys back as best he can. What's he got flying in the back line here? He's just going to keep the MW1 flying around. Give him some air presence. Oh yeah, I sniped that off. I think the Tow 2 just came up and knocked that out, I think. But first tick, I bought some bunch of Tow 2s. So because he bought a bunch of planes, I've now got like the good tempo lead. Because this is wide open ground over here, so I just stick a bunch of Tow 2s and whatnot over here. And I got the zone pretty much well locked down then. We're just casually hanging out here with my tanks. I don't really know what to do. I really need some supply, that's for sure. A lot of this is damaged, hurting out. But I'm just going to keep funneling M60s, bringing up another Roland, and then now I got 4 things of supply coming on up. He's going to buy a PA. That's pretty neat. I'm going to try my best to kill all this stuff in the retreat here. No mercy. He's going to bring this bad boy up here. Oh, he tries to bring the AT plane to snipe my tank, but I think the angle of the plane, the missile, it didn't work because of the buildings and whatnot. And then you can see the Roland, but he misses, and then it actually gets tapped by it, so we won't see that plane for a while now. Once again, I'm moving my toes up here in the flank, and I see him pushing forward towards them, and I find that like very suspicious. But anyway, I've got these ones covering off in the flank here, so I'm not too concerned, so I just withdraw these ones. Unfortunately, poor micro on my part. It's not in the tree lines firing. It's just sort of like hanging out in the open. So he can see it, and then he actually kills that one. So I just go ahead and I just smoke this one off. I don't want to lose anymore. I'm just going to move my tanks up. I don't need to piecemeal my units. I want to do like a full frontal attack or whatnot. Oh yeah, then I bring out the UH-60 command, so I'm going to start capping all this stuff back here. Stop this tick lead from him. I miscued my tanks at the start. I never capped Papa. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, I moved my things up and he postures towards them again. So that kind of tells me he's got like recon over here. Or somewhere in here. Yeah, he clusters my Roland, but I 2-tap it though with both of them, so we trade that out. It's not really in the best position. He's got a 2A3 now. Bring out some Razits. From all the planes he's buying and me not buying planes, I got a lot more stuff on the field at the moment, just because like all my stuff is relatively cheap. I'm gonna move this bad boy into this church over here. I got some Itos coming up too. I don't really know where to put them. Just sort of figuring out my attack here, because I really want to get into this position. I think it's my way to win. None of the map is really relevant. He's gonna maneuver around here. You realize you can't just sit here all game while I just take up like the entire map. But he brings out a cluster plane to try and shoot down my UH-60, so that's pretty funny. Managed to land it in time, I believe. Yep, so we start capping that one. Right now we got a +3, soon to be a +4. Kind of a big deal. Yeah, now I'm just funneling out Recoilless, Ito, M67, Duster. You know, try to hold this position over here because I can see him moving in. So don't really want him to like decap everything. He's gonna move in on my UH-60, gets it. I didn't really move any of my AA over, and I think I just got the 1 Roland 3 over here, so didn't really cover that at all. I was also kind of wondering, like, oh, where did my Roland over here go? Because I didn't actually see that cluster plane kill it. So I'll buy some more A, because I realize that's gone. And then, yeah, he kills my my gunship. Bit unfortunate, but whatever. His blob is slowly moving over. I'm slowly building, like, an extensive line over here. Bringing up the recon and whatnot. Finally gonna check out this place, because I know there's something fucking here. Pretty standard stuff. So yeah, I just bring up an M60 to take that on too. Just keeps missing. It's hilarious. Ah yeah, so we bring the Ito up over here. We're gonna snipe one of the Roland 3s. That's pretty key, pretty pivotal. I'm gonna take it out of the building now. Kinda hoping this recoilless thing will like be able to defend it. And then yeah, we get it with the Duster over here. And then, yeah, we kill that recon over here. He's just got a light garrison force over here. Just Milan 2, Jaguar, and just a 1A1. I have a great amount of tanks going on right now. Not that. It's like 7 tanks and like, I don't know, like 5 HEGM carriers over there. But I don't really have anything over here. I just spammed out a bunch more TOW-2 carriers. I tried to snipe his Roland 3, but the ITO actually missed. I like stuck it around the building here, out of the line side of the tanks, and tried to get a cheeky shot off, but it didn't go so well. But that's why that's fully pinned there. And then yeah, this isn't as doing as well as I thought. They kind of suck without MP units next to them. They're good in that combo, but by themselves, they take forever to aim and shoot, and they're not very accurate. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep like skirmishing with his Milan too. Keep like microing back and forth between the smoke and whatnot. And then his Milan too is just gonna keep missing. Got an MW1, an AT plane. Snipes that one, but I don't think he gets the bombs off on this. Stuff is going on over here. He's not really paying attention because of what's going on over there. But I'm sniping all his stuff over here. Killed a 1A5 and it's going to be this Jaeger now. Oh, not a 1A5. There was a Lux over here. Oh, there was a 1A5. Yeah. Anyway, though. Now we're moving up aggressively over here. I see this 2A3 a bit overextended. I know like the Roland's over here somewhere. Is it this guy or something? So we go ahead and kill that. And then, meanwhile, my attack is coming through over here pretty well. We got the Recon up ahead, Scout. And then I can see this Roland 3. He's actually moving it, but just go ahead and bomb that now. Now there's not a whole lot of AA on the field. This game, he's about to surrender. He's had enough, okay? He just needs HEGMs, but I just have the HEGM advantage at the moment, and just the tank advantage. There's no way he's going to come back. I'm going to get into here. I'm going to secure it pretty well, and I'm just going to keep buying planes and then kiting him over the open ground, and then make it a game about air superiority and no longer a game about maneuvering position and whatnot. So he's pretty screwed. He just hemorrhaged way too much stuff over here. This was just really cheeky of me. That's a bit bad on my part, but yeah, I was ready to just buy a bunch of M60s and counterattack this way. There's just so much blue. But anyway, though, I thought that was a pretty neat game. Didn't take very long. But anyway, though, that's the Blob for you. I love 35th. Yeah, so it was like pretty much 2-1. I go over here, these ACABs at the start, just cleaning up his looks there, and then just really trading out well with the M60s. I'm surprised he didn't go like heavy armored, but I guess it's reasonable with the HEGM spam I can do and the bombers. But yeah, I think I killed all his paws as well, so, or he's about to anyway. Bought a lot of planes at the start. It was like, and those initial kills were like pretty much the only ones they got. Yeah, just too many planes. Yeah, so I was doing like really shitty for like the first 3 minutes. But we just kind of pulled it out of our rear here, and then we just sort of just kept going and going, and it was just I didn't really buy many planes until the end there, and then I just really traded them out. But in the meantime, it was just a good old ground spam. But anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed that one.